Today's build video is a step-by-step guide on how to make Gothic style leg armor. I hope you enjoy. So first things first, I'm going to print out all the templates, and you can find these templates linked in the pinned comment or my channel bio. So after that, I cut out all the paper templates, and now I'm going to assemble all of them. Make sure to watch this video though so you understand what all the symbols mean and how to assemble the paper templates. But after that, I'm going to transfer them onto a piece of cardboard and cut out all those cardboard pieces out, and then we can get started on the build assembly. Alright, so I've cut out all of my cardboard pieces, and now we're going to start with piece number 1, and this is basically your thigh armor, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do for it. So this is the thigh armor for the left leg, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend it. Just a straight bend, just like that. And that's essentially all you need to do for the upper leg armor. So now, we'll leave that off to the side, and we'll work on the knees. So for the knee pieces, you need to grab pieces 2, 3, 4, and 5. And since the template asks you to create 4 duplicates of these pieces, you only need to grab 2 of each. So for piece number 3, you only need to grab 2 of them. And for piece number 2, you only need to grab 2 of them for one knee. And same goes with piece number 4, you only need 2 of them. Now the thing is, with the left and the right knee, they're the exact same, except piece number 5 is just on different sides. So for example, on the left knee, the piece number 5 would be on the left side, or for the right knee, piece number 5 would be on the right side. So this whole process applies for both left and right, but I'll show you where to start first. So we're going to start with number 4, and all we're going to do is just take the corners and just bend it just like this. Just like that. And we're going to glue these pieces together just on the edge like that. Alright, so I've glued those together, and your piece number 4 should look like this. This is essentially the kneecap, and it should look like this on the inside. And the next thing I'm going to do is just bend the ends just like this, just straight bends like that, and do that to the other side. And essentially that's all you need to do for the knee pieces. Again, this is just one side, so on the other knee, because you have 2 legs, on the other side you would do this exact same thing. Now take piece number 5 and then just glue this edge to one side of piece number 4, just like that. Now since this is for my left leg, piece number 5 would go here. If this is for your right leg, you would put piece number 5 on the other side. So I'm going to do just that. So once that's dried, this is what you should have so far. Kneecap piece should look like this. And now let's focus on pieces 2 and 3, and I'll show you how to assemble those. So to start off with pieces 2 and 3, just take all of those strips and then just bend them simply just like this. Okay, so you should have pieces 2 and 3 all bent, just like that. And now what you're going to do is grab or cut out 2 pieces of scrap cloth. Here I just have some green, doesn't really matter the color, I just have some green pieces of cloth, and these are about 6 inches long. And I have 2 of them here for this one kneecap. And now I'm just going to glue those to the inside of the kneecap piece. Alright, so I've glued those strips of cloth to the ends of the kneecap armor. So I just glued to the center on the ends here, just like this. And so essentially these straps are what we're going to use to connect the rest of these pieces 2 and 3. So I'll show you exactly how to do that. First, take piece number 3 and just layer it right underneath the kneecap piece, and then glue right here on the bottom edge of piece number 3 those cloth straps to the piece number 3, just like that, and do that on both sides. And you're also going to want to do that on the other side here as well. Okay, so I've got my pieces number 3 glued to my kneecap piece, just like this, using those cloth straps. So now those pieces can articulate. Now, what you're going to do after you've done this is grab piece number 2, both pieces of number 2, and just do the exact same thing where you layer it underneath the previous piece, just like that, and then you glue the straps to the bottom right here. Okay, so I finished gluing on pieces 2 and the other piece of number 2 onto this complete assembly, and that completes the knee armor. And so it should look like this once you have those pieces all glued together. And then now all those pieces are able to bend. So now we're going to leave that one off to the side, and then we're going to focus on pieces 6, 7, and 8. Alright, so here I've got pieces 6, 7, and number 8 here. And this is essentially your lower leg armor. So 6 is basically the armor for the shin, 7 are the hinges that make this whole thing open and close, and 8 is your calf armor, so the back of it. So we're going to start with number 6, and all you're going to do is just bend it. So I've got piece number 6 bent here, and once you have that bent, you're going to do the same thing to piece number 8. Alright, so I've got my pieces 6 and 8 both bent. And now we're going to use piece number 7, and these are those 2 little squares, and you're just going to fold them in half, just like I have them here, both of them, just like this, and then you're going to glue them onto the side of piece number 6. So since this is the lower leg armor for the left side, I'm going to glue these squares on the left side of piece number 6. Okay, so I've got those squares, pieces number 7, glued onto number 6. And just like this, these are technically our hinges, and we're just going to glue these tabs to piece number 8. Now, here's what differentiates piece number 8 from left and right side. Since this is for the left, the curved side with the pointed end, not the squared off end, is the side we want to glue onto those tabs. Now, if this was for the right, it would be the opposite. This pointed end would be on the other side, and you would glue the tabs there. But since this is for the left, I'm going to glue it just like that. Okay, so I've glued those pieces 6 and 8 together with using these squares, and now see how it's a hinge, so your leg can actually get in here. And so now I'm going to show you how I close this armor. So to make this piece of armor actually able to close around your leg, I'm going to use plastic 1-inch buckles and leather strips. You don't have to use stuff like this. I just use this because I think it looks the most realistic, and it's just easy. If you don't have plastic buckles or leather strips, you can use cardboard itself and Velcro. That's what I've used before. Or scrap pieces of cloth as well as Velcro. But I just like using this, so I'm going to glue these onto the sides here, and this is how my armor is going to close. Basically just like this. Basically just like this. Now I have a easy, quick way of opening and closing the armor. So now that completes the lower leg armor. Okay, so we're nearing the end of this whole build, and what you're gonna do is grab piece number 1 from earlier, the upper leg armor, and what you're going to do is cut out a 14-inch long strip of cardboard, cut that in half, and glue on a plastic buckle, or if you don't have a plastic buckle, a Velcro strap. But this is just what it's going to use to wrap around your leg, just like that. I'm going to glue this right here onto piece number 1. Okay, so once you have that piece glued on to piece number 1, that completes all of these sections to the leg armor. Now the final step is to put them all together. So I have here all of my pieces to the leg armor piece, upper leg piece, the knee piece, and the lower leg armor. And so I'm just going to glue all these pieces together, but I'll show you how exactly to do that. So I'm going to take the knee armor here. I'm going to add a dab of glue on top of here. Just like that. And I'm going to take piece number 1, the upper leg armor, and I'm just going to glue it directly to the upper leg armor, just like this. And now, here's where the cool part is. Depending how long your legs are, if you're taller or shorter, you can adjust this if needed, so you can bring this higher or lower. So it just takes a little bit of trial and error, but for me, I have it kind of like an inch up from the edge of the upper leg armor, just like this. And so once that dries, you're going to want to do the same thing, but to the lower leg armor. So now that those are all glued together, the leg armor is now done.